Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 23 of Ebrius SMP. In this episode, I am going to start working on my villager trading area. It really needs to happen. I need to have books online and everything else online. So I've been sketching out a bit, and I designed it in creative as well. And I think I'm happy with the design, so I'm going to go with it. What I'm going to have is I'm going to have a 3-wide. I'm going to say hello to that person in a little bit. Actually, no, we go lower here, like this. And then I need a random torch somewhere. Boom. Okay. So over here, I'm going to have like a couple double chests just for storage. And then I'm going to have over here 3 farmers. And then on the other side, I'm going to have like 3 clerics or something in that sense. I don't know, 3 other villagers that I don't want. And over here, I am going to have the same storage system for shulker boxes that is over there. Just for pumpkins, melons, carrots, potatoes, and wheat. And I'm going to have sugarcane in a different spot where I'm going to be unlocking the librarians. So he is being very rude. And yeah, so let me get on with it. And I'm going to show you once I have a little bit more built. Alrighty, so this is the idea that I have. I'm gonna have 2 double chests here, 2 double chests here. One are gonna be for like emerald storage or just random stuff that I want to store, and the other 2 are gonna have empty shulker boxes go from where I'm gonna trade them. Or like here I'm gonna have, let's say, melons and pumpkins and wheat, carrot, potatoes, or whatever I said. And when I trade and the shulker box is empty, they're going to go here, and then I can go restock them to the appropriate shulker box loader over here. And I missed a block. So the farms will continue to produce items and continue to store them, so I can just reuse them right after that. I could just have all of the shulker boxes be the same color and then automatically restock it, but since like I'm going to empty, let's say, melons, a lot, and pumpkins a lot more than I'm going to do carrot and potatoes and wheat, for example. It would be difficult to restock the appropriate ones, so I'll just do it manually and it should be fine. Every so often when like this shulker box gets filled up or something, I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go start building the storage system now. So basically, let me get my redstone boots on and we're going to build it up. And there we go. The storage system is fully here, fully done. I am going to have an ice stream over there on the side of that hopper up there that is going to transport the items over into the shulker boxes. I still need to load the shulker boxes. And we're going to have an item elevator here, a 3x3 one with water, that is going to transport the items from the farms up top and get them loaded. So we still need to do the ice streams over from here to there, and I'm going to go do that right now. And it's going to link up everything except the sugarcane because I have no set place for the sugarcane yet. So we're going to do that later. But I can link up the carrots, wheat, potatoes, melons, and pumpkins directly to that item elevator and transport the items upwards. So let me go do that, and I will see you in just a second. Alrighty, I got the item elevator in, and I have a lot of the water streams done as well, which I'll show you in just a second, but we need to configure the filters. So I have some hashtag filter stone here. We need melons, and then pumpkins, and then potatoes, and carrots, like so, and move those. It ate one of my filters. Stupid hopper. Then 3 of you and wheat, and I need to go grab that filter. Should be where the filter went. There it is. And I can grab, actually no, I'll leave those. Yeah. Let's get back up top here. Like that. Now I'm in some carrots. There we go. And the last filter. So we have it filtered. Then we need some ice here to get some water going. And it's going to flow to here. So then we need a sign here with another water there. And then I still need to, I'm going to install some overflow protection here at some point. Let's go show you the water streams here. go over here. So basically, this goes off to the elevator, which is right here around this corner over there. It's the same elevator that I used before, so I'm not going to show that again. But over here, we go all the way over just in a straight line. And then it splits off into three. This one is going to be potatoes, carrots, and the wheat. Wheat, I still need to hook up the dropper is hooked up. It's going to drop items. There is the same clock that I've been using. I just need to hook up that drop-off station so it drops off like here somewhere and then goes off. So I'm going to sort that out in just a second, but that is pretty much it. Yeah, I'm going to hook up those item filters and install an overflow protection, and then start moving in the shulker boxes and moving all of the stuff over and starting to get ready to let all of the items flow through. And I still need to install the water streams here for the melons and the pumpkins. I just have the line here because I need to craft all of them and take all the chests out and put it into a dropper and so forth and so on. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and I'll be back in just a little bit. So over here, as you can see, we have the item elevator working fine. I'm missing a glowstone block up there because I moved it to a different spot. Hold on. 1 second. Glowstone. Boom. Okay. So item elevator working fine. Items going through all in nice. And what I did here is the 2 ice streams over here that I didn't have in the last clip are now in from the melons and the pumpkins, and I have just the same dropper station, and it's just doing 2 hoppers, which I might even actually change just to 1, just because I think it's too fast and I'm losing melons. So we're gonna do that actually like this, and then I'll fill that in with stone or something. And I still need to fill this giant hole. So that is working fine. And then over here, what I did, as you can see, potatoes are coming in like 1 by 1. Which basically the villager over there up top. Oh, and that's a spawnable spot. A little. How high can I go? Torch action, so I don't see it. Nice. Okay, so basically the same dropper station, and the villager drops it on the hopper now because they drop it like 15, 30 potatoes at a time or something like that. And if that much goes at the same time into the sorting system, it's gonna get voided. At least some of it is. So we're gonna do something different like that. And a torch. Bam. Wonderful. Now I can toss these 8 carrots in the water stream like that. And then over here, I wanted to have the wheat dropper here, but it's not gonna work because I couldn't get the dropper station properly set up. So over here we have the same drop-off station as before, and the 2 chests, and then 1 hopper going inside. And what is this comparator still doing here? I don't think that is necessary. Nope. None of this is. This is the left from before. Okay. We can close this in. Like that. And I'll actually leave this as a gap so I can get up here and down, which is nice. So this one's still working fine and still doing what it's supposed to be doing, and it's all good and nice. And we need to get rid of this iron and the andesite because it's bothering me in the corners, even though I'll never notice it, but it does bother me. So we're gonna do that. Torch. Is this all spawn proof? We'll put a torch right here. Wonderful. So yeah, one thing that also bothers me is over by the storage system. As you can hear it probably in the background, the clicking of the trapdoor from this guy. So what I'm gonna do is right before here, probably like at the end of this, just drop this down. And drop it down, probably down to bedrock, at the same level that I have the other item elevator. And then just take this entire item elevator and move it downwards. So then it's gonna be fine and not making noise, and it's gonna be all good. And what I'm also gonna start doing is copying basically this entire thing on the other side without the storage system, because I don't have anything else to store besides sugarcane, which is gonna go in a totally different spot. So I'm going to have on the other side, instead of like 3 farmers, 3 clerics, I'm going to have the armor smiths and the toolsmiths for pickaxes and axes, I think, and swords and chestplates. So we're going to do that, even though chestplates are completely useless to me because I only wear my floaty. Now that I've renamed my armor as well. I have my swimming cap, my floaty, my speedo, and my flippers. But yeah, let me get on to doing this and moving the item elevator, and we'll be back very shortly. So the item elevator is now moved. It's all the way down there. And I just have the items go over here, and then they drop down into that little hole over there. We can actually go down here. Just gonna have to break a little bit of glass. We can get out, pick some potatoes. But yeah, it's exactly the same thing, and it goes over here, and it's in this slime chunk, which is fine because no slimes will spawn on glass in anyway. It's all nice and dandy. So next thing that I want to show you is, if I can land over here, there we go, is the other side that I've finished building. I've also added a little bit of edging on here, and I'm gonna need like a ceiling of some kind. I don't know yet. Like, I still have this entire place without a ceiling, and I need a ceiling, and I have no idea how I'm gonna do it or how I will do it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll dig it out to the surface and just like do a cylinder. I don't know. But over here, I just have some coal blocks to mark out they're gonna be blacksmiths and have black coats on them and stuff like that. And I just put in a little bit of storage for whatever I want, and it's all good. I might even do like shulker boxes in the wall. I don't know. Like, I've not decided yet. I could even have more villagers if I want over here, because it would be enough for like 2 more with the way I have this. Which I really like, the end rods and the trapdoors, because the villager can't escape because he's blocked in, and the end rods are really nice. And especially with this vanilla tweaks texture pack, they make it so the end rod is neutral. Like, that little nub is not purple. It is nice and gray, which fits with me in my entire building. So yeah, we're gonna have farmers here, clerics there, and toolsmiths, armor smiths over here, and weaponsmiths, and yeah. And then I just mirrored the exact same thing, and I missed some spruce fences over here, and I have spruce fences, right? So bam, 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 bam. Break that. Wonderful. And I have the fences over here, and that's the corner. And again, texturizing over here, and over there, and all over there, and all over this, and all over in the back. Like, everything needs to be texturized. The floor needs to be texturized. And the walls by the wheat and mob, not the mob farm. The mob farm is where I want to have a mob farm. That waypoint over there. This needs to be texturized. This floor needs to be texturized. This needs to be texturized. A lot of things need to be texturized. This over here needs texturizing. And I'm glad that this is just like the face. So I just need to do like the 1 layer and maybe those blocks in the middle. But yeah, I'm going to get to that in maybe a live stream or something. I don't know. I'll see, or maybe I'll just do it in between episodes, or maybe I'll just have an entire time lapse of me texturizing things in another episode somewhere. But yeah, let me go look at how are we doing for time on this episode, and if we have something more to do, we're gonna do it, and if not, we're gonna end the episode off here, and we'll be all fine and dandy. Okay, so what I want to do here on this side is have 16 villagers on not this entire wall, but 8 on the wall and 8 on the other wall, and then do the same thing on the other side, because there is, I believe, 30 different enchantments in Minecraft. So I'm gonna have 32 villagers just in case we need something for something else. But 32 seems like a good number. So I want to have, that's 1, 2, 3, and then it would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the same with like a 3 wide gap of walkway in the middle, and then the other 16 over there. And over there, I can't speak. And then over here, what I'm going to do is put the villager sorter, I guess, or sorter, the villager trading hall concept, I guess, from Doc M, where they drop off in minecarts. And I'm going to test out the villager to see if he's good over there. And then I'm going to put him in a permanent spot when I find a good trade for, like, let's say mending or something or another. But yeah, let me finish building this side and the other, and then we'll be back to finish off the episode. Alrighty, the 2 modules here are done. now we just need the villagers, which we're going to do in the next episode. We're going to get a villager breeder going and the whole selector villager thingy going. I'm going to still have to work on that in creative, but we're going to do that. And with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
When it went down.